Welcome to the Bosporan Kingdom campaign for Et Impera 1.2.8. Now, before we get started, I just need to talk about something. This is my third attempt to record this video, because what seems to be happening is that 2 turns in, I get a completely random crash. I've got no idea what's causing it, but it looks like there may be something related to the campaign that's going to prevent me carrying on, which is a little bit annoying. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it one more go. If it doesn't, then I'm going to need to think a little bit about what I will do about it. Give you a bit of an update of where we are. In the last part, we pushed down and took Hatra and Edessa, and things are reasonably okay. There's a lot of Seleukeid armies knocking around here. My agent's back after being wounded, and during the end turn, I saw an army creeping around here. Oh, there it is, over there. There's also a couple of other armies flitting around here, but I would like to do, but first thing I want to do is just take a look and see if there's anything in Antioch. No, there's lots of agents around there though. There's also this Seleukeid army up here, and I think what we're going to do is just pull him out of here. And I think what we'll probably do is, I don't really want to risk this army and leaving Edessa exposed. Plus, if I zap this guy, he's only going to run away. So my inclination is to bring this army back to about here. I don't think he can recruit anything just at the moment. Oh, well, no, we've only got these. But we've got this army up here, which I'm going to bring down here. And what I'm thinking is that I would like to start building a horse archer army, or a cavalry stroke horse archer army. So we're going to get, because I think the heavy cavalry and horse archers can counter the effects of the Seleucid heavy infantry. We're just going to recruit those there. Now, in my last part, I sent out one of my new family members out to to visit, and Callistro here has been executed. So she didn't stay member of the family very long. The other thing also is we need to send out her to try and complete her rank. So I think we'll send her to Egypt and see if she can get there. I don't think we got a few daughters have come of age as well. Now, one cause for concern at the moment is over here, because Rhodes offered us a non-aggression pact, and I've noticed the Romans are getting a little bit close here now, and I'd like to send out somebody to see if we can kind of appease the Romans a little bit. The alternative is that we're going to have to build up this army. No, we can certainly upgrade him, I think. Because, I mean, this is a defensive army, but I'm not sure if they can stand against the Romans. That could be an issue. At the same time, I don't... The trouble is, we can't really... Well, we got a motion here. What's this? I think the campaign movement range would be good. Oops. Let's see what we can root. We can only recruit horse archers here, which I think would be good against the Romans, especially if we get another one of these heavy horse archers, but they're a little bit expensive. But I think maybe we'll drop one in there. I think the mobility of the horse archers could hold the Romans, but I think the other alternative we need to consider is the Romans push up through here. We may have to consolidate this area here, so we may get a bit of a setback. I don't think... actually, I'm kind of... we got a spare daughter. Yeah, we got a spare daughter here. Maybe we'll send her to Rome if we can make the Romans like us a little bit more. I think that might work. And then let's see, we get not sure, we can't see. Got a couple of children. Diplomatic executed, household expands, faction encountered. Yeah, these are the Spartans who kind of may be aware of the Romans. And we got a little tiny amount of money to spend. that you're actually in there, but that's 3 squalor. We don't have any slack there for squalor at the moment. Don't see anything there or there. What we got here, Obia. I think what we're gonna. This is for sanitation for squalor again. What is the culture like here? 73%. I'm wondering if we can knock that down, get another building in here. Or the alternative is we can actually take that up for a little bit more cash. Let's just have a quick look and see if there's anything else here. Oh, we gotta go the Silk Road for this. So we need that. And Scythia. Is there any more capitals we can? Aris. Maybe it's time to take up this. Yeah, I think we're put some money into that, because this may actually become one of our western bastions. So I think that's all we can do this turn. So we're just going to go for an intern. Oops, we've got unassigned skill. Fear. Right, you. We certainly need to get you in there. I think plus 10% chance of wounded and armed self-defense. That'd be quite good. Oh yeah, we'll get that as well. That might improve my income a little bit. And we're going to go for an intern. We got betrayed. Our armies will march a little bit further. We actually did ourselves a little bit good with the Romans. Banditry unrest in... That shouldn't be a problem. Military subversion against us. Harass. We should be okay here. We got a bit of money. We got harassed here, which against our faction leader means that we're going to have a bit of a problem here. This guy can't move. Instinct is to combine these armies a bit. What we got here? We got 12 here, predominantly horse archers. I wonder if we can chase this guy off. I doubt if we're going to be able to get him, are we? Well, we'll give it a go. Yes, we have. I'm just going to go with the auto resolve here. I just don't like little armies like this hanging around behind our front lines. I'm just going to... At least we didn't lose the horse archers. And I think what we're going to do is combine these armies together. Because what we also need to do is consider taking this settlement here. This is something I wouldn't mind, because that would give us a foothold in this province here in Scythia. So I think that's Syria, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Syria. Oops. Again, yep, Syria. I think if we can combine the infantry with, so if we combine these two armies together, you've got some infantry, you've got some infantry. We bring these two armies together, we may be able to get down here and take this settlement here. The problem is we're going to leave this area open for attack, but one thing we have got going for us is this river, which means that the Seleukids can only come across certain crossing points, which is good. I think this has got to be our target. Where's my other agent? We're just going to bring you down here. want to see what's hanging around in this area. We're going to recruit some more troops here, I think. We're going to get a couple of these guys and one of those here. And what we'll do is we'll leave one army here to defend Hatra. Although Hatra's got a long way to go yet. And we've spent all our money again, so we're just going to go for an end turn. Okay, we've got rampant piracy. Daughter comes of age. Eredice. Both daughters have come to age. Faction rises. Varying federation. I've just realised that the army I want to attack here is in the wrong place, so we're going to have to bring you down to here. Send this army up here. Bend here. I'm going to send you down to about there. And this army we're going to leave here. This army is going to think we don't have a lot of money, that's the problem. Construction complete. We got completed the farm in Hatra. I think at the moment we're in winter, so we've got to save a little bit of money. So I don't think there's much we can do this turn. And as I say, we're going to need this army to move down behind with this guy. And Dorian here is going to have to, or do we use this army? My instinct is this army working with this army to attack here. We've got a little bit of cash to spend. Let me just see, let's check the daughters again. You're level 2. You're finished. Turn those off. You're finished. You're finished. Let's check the politics. Yeah, a bit low. We need a victory. We can't really go diplomacy for the moment. You got here. You've got the population there. Take that up, but we're not exactly short of food now. What we need is money. I mean, I'd like to take this down, get rid of that. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to take these grain pits up, because at the moment we've got quality with Senate. Yeah, I think we'll just spend a little bit of money to get those grain pits up. And that will give us a bit of food and a little bit of extra cash. Actually, we're not taxing here. Okay. That's going to help us a little bit as well. And I should have switched that on. So I'm just going to go for another end turn. Crush the riot. I think that's the way to go. Right. He can't quite get in. Let me just send my agent around here just to see. Can you can get in and you can come down to here. I think rather than risk the road here, I think we're going to bring both this army. We're going to take a chance here, and we're going to go in and attack. What we'll do is we'll build some more ladders, continue the siege. You can just stand there. You can stand behind. Oops, no. Stand next to their agent. And if you can recruit a couple of extra troops, we'll get a couple of these guys. Because I got a feeling we're going to take some casualties here. I think I want to run along this border at the moment. Possibly bring you back in this direction. Because we got a little bit of money to spend. Mesopotamia. We could take that up. We got the public order for it. How's the squalor? We've got 3 squalor. We only got 1 left. And we're building this, so I think at the moment we're just gonna have to stay with what we got. We got here. This has got an increase in squalor of 1. This is solid, so I think we gonna give me a small increase in income. I think that would be worth doing. Again, that's all we can do in this turn, so we're just going to go for another end turn. A military subversion over here. In Hatra, we completed land organization. I've got a bit further than I've done in the previous 2 attempts. We got plus loyalty for 5 turns right in the capital. We've now got this army strong enough to defend. I'll bring you in here. And it says that we've got a good chance of winning. I am going to drop a quick save and then we're going to fight this battle. There's the same reasons I've fighted a lot of these provincial siege battles, is that it's a long time since I've fought on these cities, so I can't remember what they actually look like. And one way to see how they look like is to actually fight the battles. So we're fighting the Battle of Seleukeia. Oh, there's another one with rivers. Start deployment. We're on this corner here. Not sure if we can deploy here. Problem is, I mean, this would be the logical place to attack from, but I'm not sure if we can actually do that. We'll just kind of, yeah, we can do. So what we'll do is our forces here and attack from this side. Strange that this is not the victory. Where's the victory point then? That's a capture point. This is we can't attack through there. We'd have to. Can't attack here. This is water. Got a kind of crossing point here. And victory points there. I think I'm hoping that we could get across here into here. If not, the alternative is, I mean, we could kind of push our way in through here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a couple of ladders there, drop them, and then we can put you 2 guys together, put you about, so this tower here, you can drop. You can come here. You can come here. I'm going to put you on there as well. Actually, we're going to kind of put you. You're going to fire straight at this wall here, like that. Get you guys on this side here, and then we'll just line up our axe warriors there. Yes. And what you guys are going to do is, I can find the towers which I put down. Where's the? Oh, it's gone the wrong way. Yeah, we got some artillery being fired at us, but general out there. Get the potions, horse archers over here. How are we doing it over here?
The walls are breached.
Haha. These guys here. So what we'll do is we'll start to move the archers forward so that you can fire into that gap. Let's just bring you 37%. Oh, we've got a little bit of a hit on them and a bit of hit on them. You can use the archers to soften the target up. Over here, what's the two best units? Onto here. Bring these guys over, and you kind of in the reserve as well. And then you can put you over there. Heavy archers, you keep those. Right, I think we're getting ready to start to move these guys forward. Up. Right. What I want you to do is start to use your rest of your ammunition to soften up these guys. Bring the axe units forward. I think we need one of these firing at these. I think we're Start to move these guys forward. Bring the horse archers forward. Going on over this side. They don't seem to have any concentration of forces over here, so these guys get onto the towers, the ladders. All right. These guys in behind. Keep them focused on firing. I think we'll bring you over here. Right, these guys are nearly out of ammunition. You. Switch to these. Operations come that way. Right, we're going to try and get the Thracians to break through. Hoplites, you get down and defend that tower. Operations, we need to clear this section of the wall. Right, these guys have their ammunition is finished. You back that way. So we're down to the horse archers now. See if we can push these guys through the center, and then well, these up. Hey. Up that way. Don't want you struggling to get through there. Move these guys forward. Right, we got the tower. That should make the difference. You guys down there. Oops, a little bit of stutter there. I think what probably we'll just use these guys as a distraction to get up on the walls and take a few things. Okay, it's just that they've got archers up here, but they shouldn't be. You there? Right, we've got a breakthrough here. And what we're going to do is just put these here. Just act as a defensive. Operations there. We can get the Thracians on them straight away. Who's taking? Yeah, you're taking damage. Push these guys up. X-Men forward. Wait, I want you over here. Don't fight. Where's the horse archers? You guys just stand there and defend the tower. Let's set an ambush up here. Got the other Thracians in here. You guys pull back. These guys are actually coming down this stairwell. That's brilliant. Just that. We've now got that tower. Horse archers don't get involved in the battle. You guys, you've done enough. Right, general. Bring the general in. I think we could probably do this. Got here. Got medium shot cav. Right, we've got the tower. You guys start to push through. Popularities. Archers this way. Victory points over there, but we need to get the open this bridgehead a bit more. Get these guys through. How are we doing up over here? Get these Thracians in as well. And we'll bring up the horse archers. See, we've neutralized the tower now. We need to start pushing one of these units out here. You fire into the backs of those just for the moment. I think we've cleared out the opposition from here, so we can start to push this way. You guys push this way. You can come in for a rear charge. You come over and support this infantry there. Don't think there's going to be any more. You can protect the flanks. You guys push through here. Horse archers, don't get too far ahead of yourself. We had a very light phalanx unit kind of holding us back, which seems incredible, but what we're going to do is move towards the... We're going to bring the horse archers over. You come this way. Pushing them that way. Right, we got. We're going to need these Thracians. Get through the opposition. You. Okay, where's the circle for this? You neutralize that tower. I think these guys can move that way. Where's our general? Bring the general in. Who's firing at us? Why are you under fire? Who's firing at you? Somebody's got some very long range here. I think you can move that way. You get into there. I'm just going to form up a battle group here, because this is medium phalanx units. I'm going to get you in position. You can come up this way. You're just the reserve. Guys advance, horse archers just behind. We head for the victory point. How are we doing up here?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You come this way. You start moving up this way. You come up and get rid of these guys. Yes. Wrong way. Sorry about that. Archers that way. These guys up. General up. These guys are providing the flank defense.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
You guys get over there. Protect these flanks.
We have captured a tower.
Yep. Staying there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Where's our axeman? Come up here. Your job is to just gauge and hold them. Horse archers through here. Axeman, you come up this for a potential flank attack. Horse archers, wait. You guys. In they go. Okay, we've got the center. And I'm just going to...
Our men flee the field of this is a shameful display.
Oh, this is just a distraction anyway.
Our enemy have lost a victory point.
Okay. And we just need to wait it out.
Capture the tower.
Power, yes, thank you, game. Let's get the horse archers out of here. Let's speed up, maximum speed, because we won this. Yeah, it's that reserve army. I shouldn't really have committed them, but they can go back and rebuild, because I do need to rebalance this army. I think what we'll do is we'll have one defensive army to hold our conquests, and then we'll start putting together a cav army. It's one of the fun elements of playing the Bosporan Kingdom is actually having a cav army. So, we're just going to let this time out. Save check running around trying to capture their opposition. Not a fort, it's a provincial capital, mate. End battle. Lost 822. Lot of to towers and missile probably our own troops. Ideally, I mean, really wow that the only substantially damaged units are these Thracians, but they normally do take casualties because they got light armor. But more importantly, our main front line is pretty solid. Down they go. And that gives us the provincial capital. Of course, we're going to take it. So we didn't actually lose any units. We just kind of had our troops beaten up a little bit. Full stack Seleucid army here. Originally, I was going to let this guy retreat, but I think at the moment we're just going to we can get a sabotage on him. Probably get wounded or something like that, but I'll have to sabotage the army. Okay. Well, we certainly don't want that. I think I'll go for that. Certainly wouldn't mind that. We'll see what else is going on at the moment. How much longer have we got before? One more turn and then you can start recruiting here. In fact, I'm gonna get in a couple of archers just to give these guys a bit of defensive range. Of course, we've got some research completed. We completed labor organization, I think is in here, which is given us a bit more income now because we've got our empire maintenance down. I think maybe we need to kind of think about something else now. I'm not interested in that militarily. I mean, that's a nice quick win. That's never been interested in tactics. It's not something that's... This reduces -8 banditry in all our provinces. That could be useful, and it could also give us an armor increase as well. So I think it's only 4 turns, so I think we'll go with that. You've completed the Silk Road here. Got a population surplus over here. That is definitely something I want to get into going. And of course, we've got... What's the sanitation here? Got bad sanitation, so do that. So that, because what we'll be able to do then is we put the sanitation in here. What we will be able to do is... what we call it. What we'll be able to do is take this up. Sorry. Brain attrition. Yeah, well, a little bit of attrition there. So I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, we will definitely have to consolidate our position and set up a more powerful defensive perimeter. We won't be coming down for Charax. I think once we got this fortified, we're going to start going west and squeezing the Seleucids this way, simply because this is all the regions here are all close together, relatively easy to defend, and very wealthy. So what we'll be looking for is to basically take Syria here and Palmyra here. Palmyra is always a bit more of a tricky province to stabilize, but if we can get that, that would give us a really solid bastion. We could probably take here as well. Yeah, so this is all part of Syria. Oh, this is the one I'm thinking of. And then what we could do is come up here and liberate these to give us an ally to defend against the Galatians. And then once we've got this frontier solid, we will then turn our attention east to effectively bash our way straight all the way through to the border. But that's all for the future. So until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.